You're the one who can't let the past go." She sashayed around the porch, her hoop skirt swinging to reveal ruffled pantaloons. I was saved from a response by the sound of a tooting horn. Tinky's new Cadillac cruised down the driveway. When I turned back to Jitty, she was gone. The Cadillac stopped and Tinky sprang from behind the wheel, her gaze sweeping over the drying garlands of cedar and magnolia leaves I'd used to decorate the porch. "Christmas is over, Sarah Booth. It's bad luck to leave those decorations up." She snatched an end of a garland and pulled. Since her visit to Dr. Larry Martin had revealed that the pecan-sized lump in her breast was completely gone, vanished, Tinky had been a ball of fire. "I'll help you with this," she said as she tore the greenery free of the house, "but then you'll have to help me." "Help you what?" I was wary of Tinky's deals. She dropped the garland at her feet, her face alive with pleasure. "Finish the preparations for the cast." "No!" I wanted no part of it. When I left New York, I gave up all ambitions of hanging out with actors. I don't even like actors. Her bottom lip protruded slightly in a pout that brought grown men to their knees. "Don't be that way, Sarah Booth. This is going to be wonderful. A New York production of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof is the biggest thing that's ever happened in Zinnia. And it wouldn't be happening now if a hurricane hadn't destroyed the entire Gulf Coast." It was true. The production had been booked into the Beau Rivage Casino, and a Category 5 hurricane had devastated the coastline of Mississippi. "I hate to benefit from someone else's misfortune." She pulled another garland free of the balustrade. "They had to go somewhere, though, and we're fortunate that the club had a stage and auditorium." Yes, what would the debutantes in town do without the facilities of the club? I rolled up the garland she was destroying. Inside the door was a garbage bag for just this purpose, and I grabbed it and began stuffing. Tinky was half finished pulling down what had taken me 2 days to put up. "You're just upset about Graf milieu." She yanked a garland with such force that the tacks I'd used to secure it scattered over the porch. "Graf is nothing to me." If I said it often enough, it would be true. In fact, I had no romantic feelings left for him, but I did have shame. He'd seen me defeated, running home from New York with my tail between my legs because I wasn't talented enough. The sound of a loud bay drew both of our attention to the Cadillac. Sweetie Pie, my invincible hound, was standing on her hind feet, paws against the window, looking for Tinky's little dust mop, Chablis. "Where is your dog?" I asked. Tinky seldom went anywhere without the Yorkie. "I'm having her topknot layered and glitzed. She has a seat for opening night. Chablis, in case you've forgotten, is a huge fan of Tennessee Williams." I cast a sidelong look to see if she was teasing. Tinky sometimes took it a little too far with Chablis, who was manicured, primped, and treated like a child prodigy. I loved the little rascal, but I didn't believe she cared for stage productions. "I'm only kidding," Tinky said as she grasped the last of the decorations. "But I am having a cocktail party at Hilltop on opening night, and I want Chablis to look her best." "Right." I stuffed the last of the cedar into my trash bag and tied it shut. "So, what exactly is it you want me to help you do?" "The cast is due to arrive tonight. I want to have fresh flowers in the dressing rooms." "Dressing rooms?" I wasn't a member of the club, but I'd been there plenty. There weren't any dressing rooms. Renata Trovioli insisted that she must have her own dressing room, so while I was ordering new construction, I had one fixed up for Graf and Sir Alfred Bascom. Can you believe it? She clutched my hand. "Sir Alfred Bascom is going to be here in Zinnia. He's incredible. I saw him in Lolita." She looked like she was going to swoon. An incredible bore. I'd had one encounter with the Brit, and it had left me emotionally gutted. The man had looked down his hawk.